bit.
Ready to roll? Ready. Action.
Okay, everybody, the audience here is all PMEs, experienced PMEs, so coming here to attend a session on the career pathway in the training and adult education sector. Okay, so good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Everybody had a great breakfast this morning coming into this class. So today's topic, to make sure everybody is on the same track, in the same class, is a career pathway for the training and adult education sector in the Singapore skills framework. Okay, we are talking about what the skills framework brings about in this career pathway. Next slide. Okay, just a quick introduction. My name is Andrew Chu. I will be your facilitator, coach, and assistant for this session. Very important, I will be helping you to facilitate how we go about navigating the career pathway, and also assisting you to figure out how to map this career pathway possibilities for today. Okay. Some house rules before we start. So I like to make sure everybody is restrained from engaging in other activities like phone call, emails, web surfing, or activities or unrelated to this session. Okay, so please no phone calls, no emails, looking on your phone. I need your full attention. Okay, thank you very much. Also, please signal to me, to the facilitator before stepping out of the class. So in case you have a urgent phone call, I mean, it's not that you can't have a phone call, but if it's urgent, let's not disturb the class. So no signal to me, and you can step out for a while, right, to attend to your business. Okay, another one is your attendance throughout the session is a requirement. So basically, to get a attention, a pass for this class, right, you have to sit through the whole class. You can't just leave halfway. Then I will not mark you as a present for the class. Okay, hopefully I get your cooperation to do that. Any questions so far on the house rules?
No.
Thank you. So just an icebreaker. So I know all of you are from different roles and different departments and companies, right? And so we would like to get you guys to introduce yourself a little bit. So when I'll randomly pick one of you, and then you can introduce yourself, give your name, your role, and then I want you to pick a number from this table here. Just pick a number, and then share the answers. Share the question. There will be a question behind this number. Share your answers and the rationale behind the answers. Basically, you have 5 seconds to think about it and answer, so we don't take too much time. Okay, maybe we can start with this lady here.
Say what? Sorry.
Yeah, say your name and your role.
Say my name and role. Hi, my name is Ping Ping. I'm a data scientist. Thank you very much.
Okay, how about a number that you can share?
Number 7.
Number 7. Okay. What animal would you like to be for a day?
Maybe monkey.
So can we share your rationale why you like the monkey?
Monkey, I think suits me very well. Very mischievous, like to be around everywhere. Yeah,
okay.
Unconventional.
Okay, thank you. That's all. Maybe next, how about you, gentlemen?
My name is William. My role, I'm doing the in the safety for environmental. Yes.
Okay. Pick a number.
I choose number 9, my favorite. Yeah.
Oh, your favorite number 9.
Yes.
Okay. Introvert, extrovert.
Oh, introvert. Yeah, I like to be myself when I'm quiet, but of course I can actually go out and mingle around.
Oh, okay, great, excellent. So you are both introvert, extrovert. Okay. Last one. So maybe we can get the gentleman in the back.
Hi everyone, my name is Kumar. I'm actually a teacher. Okay.
Oh, great. Okay, can you give that number?
Number 12.
12.
Very good.
Early bird or hour? Sorry.
Early bird.
Early bird,
I
okay.
don't like to stay off. I like to take rest because the next day I got a class to attend.
Oh, okay. So this class suits you
Yeah.
well because
Yeah, I
we
need
are
to
right
teach,
in the morning.
yeah.
So I will have your full attention, right? Okay. So what are we learning today, and what is the final outcome when you leave the class this morning, right? Basically, at the end of the session, you will be able to integrate the career map so as to be able to chart your career path possibility in the TAE sector. So that's really the ultimate objective of this session today. So I will be guiding you through that and also assisting you in the exercise down the road. Okay. So what is a TAE career pathway, right? So basically, it's a map, right? Just to, in a broad sense, a map to illustrate the various job roles within the industry. So later I'll show you that map, what it looks like. What is it for, right? This is to provide a visual guide. So it doesn't have a lot of detail, doesn't have a lot of words, and so you don't have to worry about those words. It's all a visual guide, outlining both vertical and lateral possible progression for you. So you can see it, especially for some of you who are very visual, this is perfect for you to look at that. Okay. Any questions so far on this slide about what is it and what is it for?
Oh, no.
Okay, thank you. So this is the career map. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Anything you'd like to share with the team? With the class here? Anything you'd like to share?
We are discussing about lunch.
Oh, lunch. Okay, good. I'll try to make this class fast and so that we can go for lunch later. Okay. So we can talk about the lunch during the break time. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. So let's get back to the class again. So for the career map, we have two tracks, right? We have the adult education track and we have the learning management track. So on the adult education track, you can see here there's 4 roles: learning facilitator, assessor, courseware developer, learning technology designer. So these are the main roles in this track. And then progressing upwards, you have a more senior role, you have a learning consultant role, and a curriculum lead role. And of course, if you progress further up, will be the center director role or head of the institution role. Okay. Any question on this track? Anybody have any? On the learning management track, you can see that at a very low junior level, there is a learning support executive role. Progressing upwards, you have product management, product development, business development, learning and operation manager, learning quality, and learning system manager. So these are mainly in the learning management track, the roles that are there. Of course, if you progress up in the senior level, will be a center director role as well. Okay. So all in all, on this map, as you can see, there are 13 key roles that represent this entire sector. So this is the map that represent what you can, where are the different roles in this sector. Okay. So how do you look at this map and how do you see it, right? So how do you see possible career pathway? So an example I like to share, right? One is, for example, you start off as a learning facilitator. This is one role, possible role, right? And then after that, you may move on to assessor role based on the arrows that are shown on this map, right? This is an assessor role. So this is what we call a lateral move because it's going horizontally on the same level, okay, on the same seniority level. Then vertically, you can go vertically up to a more senior role as a curriculum lead. Does anybody have any questions so far? Am everybody with me on how this path is going? Okay, good.
Yes.
Another possibility on the learning management track, right? You can start off with a learning support executive role here, as an example. Then you could have progressed vertically to a learning quality manager role. So that's shown by the arrows here. And maybe after a few years, you're tired of the role, right? And you can switch, right? laterally to business development role, like based on what you see on the arrow on the boxes here. Okay. Anybody? Any questions? Has anybody have any query, doubts yet so far? Okay, no, great. So now let's do some quick. I'll guide you through quick. So where do we find this map actually? So I've written a website address here. Of course, it's hard for you to see and copy. So I have a QR code here. So you can use your phone, scan the QR code. Everybody try to do that right now if you can. I want to get everybody to do that. You can scan or you can type in the website. It's not an issue if you can see that. Is everybody got in?
Yes.
Good. No, everybody, no question. Anybody need any help from me to assist you? Please raise your hand. Okay. Don't be shy. Okay. Next, when you get in there, you see this skill framework for training and adult education. You already see that website. Then scroll down. Just scroll down. Use your the mobile phone key. Scroll down. You see the sector information. It's a bit small, but you see sector information. I'll talk you through. Everybody can see the sector information on your website, on the computer or on the phone, right? And then click the download now. Click that button, and then you will go to. You either get you'll see a pop-up of the PDF file on your phone, which says Skill Framework for Training and Adult Education. Okay, go scroll all the way down on that file, all the way down to the second last page, which is page 69. You see the career map. Everybody got into that stage?
Yes.
Anybody? Okay, excellent. Okay, time more. Anybody? Okay, great.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So, anyway, I'm here to assist you, right? So, anybody got any problem, just let me know. Okay, if everybody got that, so right now, what I want to do is do a practice, a session, where I want all of you to pair into, pair into twos, right? A pair is two, except for maybe here, the three of you can team up. And so you two as a pair, you two as a pair, you two as a pair, you two as a pair. So what I want to do is, and I also prepare some handouts. So basically, this is a piece of paper that shows the map, so in case you don't have not going to work on your laptop on it. So what I like you to do is look at this, and then I share and discuss what job interests you have and why. Okay, to discuss with your partner, and then also map out one vertical and one lateral progression in that sector. So what I did is I prepared this paper. What you can do is you can use this paper, circle the job that you want, that you're interested in, and discuss why. And then use the paper also as well, and draw the arrow a lateral or a vertical, and then explain. And then later after this, I like everybody to share. We'll do a sharing session where you can share with the entire team, right? Your results and the rationale behind it. Okay? So let me pass this. Okay. Pass this. Sir. Okay, and what do you want? Oh, sorry. Thank you. So I'll give you a few minutes, like maybe five minutes, that you can work on it. Okay, it's important you also write down why, so that you can give your classmates and your colleagues, right, a very good understanding and rationale. Why will you choose a certain role, and why was your interest there, and then also, you know, a rationale on the lateral and vertical role as well. Okay, you can.
Experience at lecturing.
Okay, everybody kind of done, right? So
Yes.
we can, why don't we get one or two groups to share? So maybe three of you you try to share with the class?
All of them.
Yeah, individual, the three of you. Yeah.
Okay, for me, I prefer to be on the learning management track.
Mhm.
So from the learning support, start off from learning support exec, and I want to progress up to
So
learning
where's
and
that again?
operation.
Sorry, learning?
Support executive, the green pillar.
Oh,
The
so
green
here?
pillar, yes.
Yeah.
And I progress outwards, vertical. That will be the learning operation manager.
Okay.
And if I prefer a lecturer, I will go into learning quality manager.
Okay. And the rationale why you want to start there?
I think I'm better in management instead of like teaching others or talking. Yes.
Okay, great. And maybe I get Johnny here to explain, to also give an example.
Okay,
Sharing.
ours we start from the other education side, from the learning facilitator.
Okay, learning facilitator.
Yeah, so I think for myself, the reason why I chose there because of my experience as a lecturer in
Okay,
Republic
excellent.
Poly.
A good start.
Yeah. So that's where I start lah.
Okay.
Then there are two pathways, right? One is vertical.
Mhm.
The vertical we go up to the learning consultant.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for the lateral one, we move to be assessor. Assessor. Vertical is the one that
Okay, so this is assessor.
Correct.
Okay, great. And maybe one last one, Patrick, you want to say?
I choose to be a learning facilitator because I have great interest in interaction with others.
Okay,
People itself.
excellent.
Yeah.
How about?
Vertically, vertically, I'm looking to be a learning consultant.
Oh, okay. How about
And
lateral?
then laterally, I'm looking at learning designer.
Learning designer.
Yes.
Oh, learning technology designer.
Yes.
Okay, great. Excellent. Thank you, everybody. Okay, when I hear a lot of people talking about sharing learning adult education and learning management, so maybe a quick question: can someone as a course web developer move to a product development manager? Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay, so you know why is it possible? Because there's an arrow, right? That's why it's possible. Okay, now that we have kind of understood and how to navigate, I do a quick quiz for everybody. So just all answer together. To advance in the TAE field, individuals are required to progress vertically to a more senior role. Is that true or false? Great. Next question. The career map shows the sector, various job roles, and possible career path. True or false?
True.
Okay, last one. The career pathway shows the organization structure in the TAE sector a company must implement. True or false?
False.
Great. So good. I think everybody kind of know exactly what this is for. So just a quick recap. I think all of you can know how to interpret the career map, right? And then you also know how to chart the career pathway possibility. So any questions before we end the class? We can go quick lunch after this. You guys can talk, okay? Anybody? No question, then we definitely can go for lunch. And thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. Lunch will have to wait.